YouTube was goody, was goody. It's your man Suavini V. We here back with another video, but the same video we responded to. Showing my take on we got Charleston White, one of my favorite guys, on Anton. This is part 2. I recorded the first part. You know, they just catching up a little bit. Charleston, I don't think he been on Anton Danes in a minute, so they catching up. You know, about a little bit of everything. You know, these niggas snitching in in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Charleston, you know, he getting to it, fucking with the screamers in movies, and he doing comedy shows consistently, and he's still thriving and striving, and he's still here. So we gonna tune in and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive me for my camera be dying. No, not dying, but the shit be going hot. I gotta figure out why my GoPro be doing that, yo. I don't like that. The shit just cut off after about 20-30 minutes, but it's all good. We gonna figure it out, and we gonna work with it, you know what I'm saying, for the time being. So yeah, I work with your boy. Let me see. Alright, cool. So let's get it.
I'm snitching, but he'll beat you up if you say this.
He talking about Kevin Spencer, how these street niggas be, someone be snitching, and then if they can fight, a lot of people just forgive for what they did. But really, it don't even matter. Like, you know what you signed up for. You can't play both sides. You gotta pick one. You know what I'm saying? So I was the type of nigga, I ain't wanting to do that shit. I ain't about to even start off doing it, because when you jump into the dope game, or when you jump into the streets, you gotta take the bad with the good. And a lot of people don't want to take the bad with the good. They want to take the good with the good and avoid the bad. If the bad come with the good, if I can't get all good out of the situation and bad gonna come with it, I don't want it. But some people be trying to play hopscotch, and you know that shit don't work. And Charleston White is breaking that shit down and explaining.
He catch me at the barbershop. They set me up because I'm the only man in my city, the community activist, who will say, man, the kids, this is the gangster nigga, y'all, he snitched, so y'all tell too. He still getting C's, he still getting G's hit. Why y'all let these niggas tell too, nigga? That's why he attacked me at the barbershop. But you got the black community clapping. But they say I'm wrong for snitching. So when Woody come home, they clap for Woody. Oh, Woody's so loving, but this nigga done killed a bunch of people. Just 10 years ago, the FBI said he's the most dangerous man in Atlanta. And they clapping for him. But I'm the bad guy for wanting to tell on these kind of guys. So now Young Thug gonna come out snitching. Young Thug got a video in the interrogation room for 2 hours, having dialogue with the police about crime and criminal, but he don't want.
And he gonna post some twin. If you a rat and you snitching, you might as well go make gospel music. Well, your bitch ass might as well go make gospel music because you snitching. Like, how the fuck you gonna call somebody out on the same shit that you doing, bruh? It's okay to make a mistake. It's okay to say, bruh, I thought I was hard and tough, but my ass ain't. Them white people got on my ass and I bitched up. I was pussy. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with that, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't the first nigga to tell. Sammy the Bull, one of the most gangsters. That nigga killed everybody, and his ass snitch. Niggas will fold like a motherfucker, boy. Them people will break your ass. You know what I'm saying? So just tell the truth, nigga. I would tell y'all a story, but I don't know if I want to say that. I don't know if I want to say that. I should though, but I might wait. Nah, I'm gonna tell it. I know when I was in school, right? And should I tell that story? Nah, I ain't gonna tell that story. Should I tell that story? Y'all wanna hear that? Should I tell that story? Like, nah, you ain't like me. I'ma keep it real, dog. I'll be like, niggas will be like, bro, let's go rob this. I ain't doing that shit. Bro, let's go do it. Nigga, I ain't doing that shit. Let's go break in. Nigga, I ain't doing that shit. If we ain't getting no, now, when them boys had that swipe, ice cream shit, getting to the money, little glitch in the system, I do that. Sell a little weed, little peas, little pounds and shit, I do that. That crack shit, I ain't fucking with that. I done seen how crack fuck up families. I know people I got family members who was on that shit, it fucked their life up. I got best friends. I know people that they mamas and shit, they daddy was on that shit. It fucked them up. I ain't doing it. I'm gonna tell you. So we was in high school. This was like the end of 9th grade and going into the 10th, I think. And niggas was so yeah, this was in the 9th grade. So it was me, my homeboy, and my other homeboy. And we at the end of school, right? So niggas is wildin'. We ain't doing that wrong. Niggas just hype. Niggas wildin'. Niggas burning out. Niggas acting a fool. Niggas just turn, right? So everybody flying out of the parking lot, just flying, hauling ass. Everybody burning out. A motherfucker just do, you know what I'm saying, hanging out the window, playing loud music and shit. And one of my homeboys, me and him had a big boy Chevy, but I don't even think I had my Chevy at the time. Now I ain't even had my shit at the time then, cause this was motherfucking 9th grade. That nigga had this shit in 9th grade, but this is the end of 9th grade. That nigga done fucked up his license. He ain't got no license, and he done ran this shit in the hole. He getting 1,000 tickets a week. He wrecking this shit. He hot as fuck. And the police at our school know his ass because you can recognize this motherfucker. And then he stay right down the road from the school, stay down the road from the police officer. So they know his ass, they know his car, they know where he stay at, they know everything about this motherfucker. And then the nigga got the only hardest box Chevy in the fucking school. So they know him, they know his car. Nigga got no tent on this shit because he had tent, he done fucked that shit up. Nigga done ran this shit hot. So I'm in the front seat, my other homeboy in the back seat, and this nigga burning out. And we get out the damn gate and they go, and the police fuck around and came out of nowhere. So he like, oh shit. He was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. Mother homeboy, he chilling in the back. And niggas like, yo, bro, jump in the seat. And then he's like, just jump in the seat. And then without even thinking, without even fucking thinking, I jumped in the motherfucking seat, we switched. And damn, police pull us over and shit. Pull the car. But nigga told me to get out of the car. That nigga said, who the fuck was driving the car? What was wrong with y'all? Who was driving the car? And then in my mind, I'm like, why the fuck would he ask me who driving the car when nigga you seen me get out of the car? I say, I was driving the car. He say, alright. He say, I'ma ask you again, who the fuck was driving the car? I say, I was driving the car. That nigga was making a call, and he was like, nigga, you might as well, like, bro, we basically, they know, they seen what happened, they know who car it is. They know the nigga that driving. He in the front seat. They know, they probably ain't seen us switch, but they seen when the nigga was burning out. They seen that shit. And then he kind of drove. That's when we switched. So it kind of fucked them up because I got out the car, but they seen him doing the shit. So he was like, who driving the car? And I was like, bruh, like I already told him I was driving the car and I got out the car. And then he was like, bruh, who drive? I like, bro, you know who driving the car? Like, you know who car this is? This his car. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, where your information? I don't even think I did have a license then. And he was like, ask for information and shit. And then my other boy, and then I like, bro, my man, he was driving, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then my other man got a car. He like, damn, bro. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, bruh, this ain't nothing but a fucking, we on school grounds, nigga. That nigga ain't finna take us to jail. The nigga ain't finna lock us up or none of that shit, bro. Just, it ain't nothing. Like, first, but when I, after all that shit happened, I'm like, bruh, he ain't gonna really, cause we on school, we ain't even did nothing wrong. We just was burning out and just was wilding. And then only thing my man, make a long story short, he just wrote the ticket and we left. And then, guess what the motherfucking police did? Told me to get back in the car and drive the shit. They ain't even let him drive. And then my man wanting to drive. Bro, as soon as we got, like, far enough where the niggas concealed, he wanted to drive again. Like, bro, you tripping. You hot, bro. And then the nigga try to make a scene like, I told. Like, bro, nigga, you got a big ass head with no fucking tint. You a light skinned nigga. You think them niggas ain't saw your ass? The nigga asked me who was driving the car. Why the fuck would they ask me who driving the car when I got out the car. They know your ass is driving. They know this your car, nigga. They ain't even did nothing to me. They ain't even did nothing to him. But the nigga didn't want to take the charge. The nigga ain't want to damn fuck it. Like, bruh, you can't be doing hot shit, and when the heat get on your ass, get out of the situation. You got to take your fucking lick. But make a long story short, my other homeboy that was in the back seat, them niggas was hanging in their area, in their hood one time. He was like, yeah, bruh was saying you was snitching. Bruh was saying you told. I'm like, told? Man, I nigga, I told the fucking truth. And nigga, the nigga asked me as a real man, bruh, who the fuck was driving the car. Basically, he wanted us to just tell the truth. Like, stop lying. They want to just tell us. The nigga told me, he was like, bruh, when we got both of us out of the car, he just said, bruh, we just want to tell y'all, don't do that, because when you got your feet on the brake and you got your feet on the gas, your shit can slip off and hit somebody and kill somebody, or basically you can get somebody hurt. That's all what they was saying. Or you spinning and a rock can hit somebody's windshield and break it. Only thing they were trying to tell us is that, bruh, be careful, my nigga. Like, be careful. And I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't even worrying about it. I wasn't even nothing, bro. Like, but my homeboy later on, like, I think it was years later, my homeboy like, yeah, bro, trying to make it seem like you was snitching on him. Like, so another thing, I'm like, snitching? Why would he say I was snitching? Then fast forward, I got a Chevy. Them niggas so hot, they done fuck they license up, done fuck they car. Now I got the Chevy. Them niggas want to go hit licks and rob and shit. I ain't even knew they was doing to do that. Them niggas said, come pick me up. I pick his ass up, pick him other homeboy. Them niggas got guns like this. Them niggas got guns like this. My other man, I'm like, bro, I ain't with this shit. But it was like, yo, bro, just take us. So I was like, all right. And they went to scope the shit out. And I was like, man, hell no, bro. Y'all got my car on camera. Y'all got, man, bro, this shit ain't. First of all, I got crackhead cars we can use. My granddaddy keep a fucking crackhead crash out car. We can go get his car. If we really want to do this shit, I ain't involved with this shit, but I can tell y'all what y'all can't do. I can go get my granddaddy crackhead ass car, take the license plate off or whatever, and goddamn, you feel me? And it's better than having my hot ass car on camera and goddamn y'all. And then at daytime, man, y'all nigga tripping. Y'all ain't even thought this shit out. So I'm a nigga that thinking. So my thing is, if you calling me a snitch, why the hell would you bring me into another dangerous situation or another situation? This is a real situation right here. That other bullshit spinning out, burning out on school campus, that wasn't nothing. That nigga told us to have a good day. Y'all niggas finna go rob some shit, man. But I kind of like told me like, bro, you got cameras, bro. Y'all niggas ain't even got no mat. Y'all niggas got a hoodie on, bro. Like, you think them niggas like? And I was like, y'all need to wait. Y'all need to think that shit more out, bro. Them niggas thinking I'm don't want to be. So I kind of put it in the head like chill, and they chill. But my thing is, nigga, you ain't thought I was snitching, because if you thought I was snitching, you would have never brought me around you. You know what time it is. I'm gonna tell you another story since I'm talking about this snitching shit. So one day, me and that same nigga, right? We going to the beach. And we went to the beach, focused some girls and shit. We in high school, 10th grade, getting to it. We got money, we got cars, we living life. We full throttle, 100 miles per hour. My man selling weed. He got about 14 grams on him. So the police stop us. I'm driving my Chevy now. I'm driving. Police stop me. You know why I stop you, sir? No, I really don't care. I said I don't care in my mind. So one thing I know, when the police stop you, have all your shit together. Like, you can cut down the music, you can cut on the light. One thing about me, I was so on point. I had 2 licenses. I had a license in my pocket, a license above, like where the shit come down with a mirror. I got license, registration, and proof of insurance, all that shit right here. So when by the time the police get out the car, I already got my shit handing out the window, like, here you go. So you ain't even gotta say license, registration, proof of insurance. My shit out the window, nigga. So he seen that I was on point. I gave him my shit. He said, you know why I was driving? You know why I stopped you up? No, you was going 1,000 miles per hour in the motherfucking 45. Okay. I ain't finna hold court. I ain't finna hold court in the streets. If you're gonna take me to jail, take me to jail. Just don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, right? So I'm thinking all this in my mind. So he was like, I smell weed. He was like, do you have anything in the car I should know about? I say, no, sir. I always say no, sir. I always show respect, but at the same fucking time, show the police officer that you ain't scared of him. And I'm a motherfucking man too. And you ain't gonna disrespect me, you ain't gonna bully me, or you ain't gonna violate me. So the nigga say, the police said, do you have anything in the car? Do you have anything in the car that I should know about? No, sir. Do you mind searching my... He say, do you mind if I search your car? I said, yes. He said, so you don't mind if I search my car? He say, so you don't mind if I search the car? He said, so, no, he said, let me back up. He said, first he said, do you mind if I search the car? I said, yes. So basically I'm saying, yes, I mind if you search my car. That means I don't want you searching my car. And then he asked a follow-up question to trick me. He said, do you mind? No, he said, can I search your car? I said, no. So the first time I said yes, which is yes, I mind, motherfucker. Yes, I mind you searching my car. I don't want you searching my car. And then he followed up with a question like, so you care if I search your car? So he said, can I search your car? No, you can't search my car. And I ain't even had no weed. My man had the weed. He chilling. He just chilling. The nigga ain't throw it out of there. He just chilling. So the nigga went back to the car. I said, oh shit, we finna go to fucking jail. That nigga went back to the car. That nigga pulled us over in the fucking Crown Vic. That nigga called back up. Them fucking charges came. But the nigga wrote me a motherfucking ticket was so damn high, but we ain't give a fuck. Like I said, I'd rather pay a ticket and be alive than anything. Just don't take me to jail and just don't kill me. But I don't give a fuck about going to jail. Just don't kill me. So the nigga took a long ass time. I was like, oh shit. But we wasn't even saying oh shit. We was just like, we was so high. Matter of fact, I got another nigga in the back seat laying down sleep. He probably was playing sleep. But we just chilling about 20 fucking 5 minutes to go. That was the longest shit. And we standing still, we sitting still. I got the window rolled down, the car, that damn Chevy steady growling. That bitch still growling, boy. I'm still looking at his ass from the rearview mirror. He still got his motherfucking head down, just writing my ticket, right? So that nigga just took forever. Next thing you know, that motherfucker came to the window. He like, yeah, Mr. Thomas, I wrote you a ticket. You can have a good day. And left, and we gone. So my thing is that with that snitching shit, like I really know how to hold it down, but nigga, just sometimes you gotta tell the truth. And sometimes you gotta really like, hell no, you ain't searching my car, nigga. Even though I ain't even got nothing in my car. You ain't finna find nothing in my shit, bro. Another time I got stopped by the police. Me and my homeboy, we just got a little swiping. We just got a little glitch in the system, boy. Me and that nigga done went and damn made some bread and rode the motherfucking Columbia. Then came back. We driving and I was speeding like 5-10 miles over the speed limit. This motherfucking police was in the cut. And when I'm always on point. When you drive, you gotta look over here, you gotta look over there, you gotta look in your mirror 24/7, and you gotta look straight. Niggas don't even know that shit. You gotta look in your mirror 24/7. You gotta look behind you 24/7. You gotta look over here 24/7. So when we coming up, I'm going like 5-10 miles per hour. It wasn't even 10 miles per hour. It had to be like a little bit over 5 miles per hour. I passed that nigga. He was in the cut. I say, damn, I seen the police, so I ease out the gas. Don't ever press the brakes when the police got you. So I got out the gas. That nigga put the lights on. Fuck it. We turn off, and then he got us. We pull us over. Sir, you know why I stop you? No, I don't give a fuck. Just write me a ticket. I'm saying this in my mind. No, I don't know. You got your light. Here you go. Got your. Here you go. And he say, so I wasn't even smoking weed. We wasn't even smoking weed, but I was smoking blacks at the time. And I used to take the guts out the black, to take that little piece of paper out, and then take that paper out, and then put the guts back in it, and then smoke it. So what I did was I had the guts still in the ashtray. My shit was clean as fuck. That's another reason why the police won't fuck with you. I used to keep my motherfucking car so that's how you get pussy too. You keep your car fucking spotless. I'm talking about spotless, nigga. Especially when you trapping and you smoking weed. And when you fucking with girls, because girls will come in your car, take their clothes off, they'll take their jacket off, they'll take their shirt off, they'll take their shoes off. And when the police look in your shit, they'll see, oh yeah, this is a good nigga. When the police look in your car and your car clean, that's a character. That's a good thing about your character. This nigga a good nigga. So he looking at my shit, and my ashtray was open, and he seen the fucking guts. That what made that nigga search my shit. The nigga called back up, searched my shit. We ain't had it on. We probably have a little swipes on us. He searched us, and my nigga had this shit stashed. I had my shit stashed. They ain't never found that shit. And they searched us. Why y'all got all these clothes in the back? Man, we come from shopping. Like, he ain't even found nothing. And then he wrote me a ticket for speeding, I think, and we left. Make a long story short, we left, bro. Like, you gotta know how to hold it down once you get stopped by the police. But I remember my homeboy, that first incident. My homeboy, them boys were chilling. One thing about niggas love to talk behind my back, but won't say that shit in my face. And I was a nigga like, oh, that nigga said that shit about me? Let me go pull up on that nigga, see if he said that shit. He said that shit about me? Man, let me go. Man, when I got out of school, I was pulling up on niggas. I ain't gonna do nothing, but if you said that shit, I might do something. Pull up on that nigga, talk to that. See, one thing about me, I learned at an early age, boy, if you talk to a nigga fucking face to face, eye to eye, that nigga change up his whole goddamn demeanor. Even if a nigga a gangbanger, even if a nigga bigger than me, even if a nigga a shooter, even if a nigga got a gun. If you pull up on that nigga by yourself with no scrap, get out the car, talk to that nigga to his face, and look that nigga in the eye and ask him, did he did something? That nigga, nah, bro, I ain't did that, bro. I ain't even said that. Oh, okay, all right. So cool, it wasn't no thing. I remember one time I rode a bike to go get some weed from a nigga, and something happened. I think something happened. I rode a bike on a nigga and got the weed, and then I think I went home and looked at the weed. The shit was like 5 grams. I called a nigga back. I say, I didn't know. I called a nigga back, pull up on. I was like, yo, bro, this shit ain't right or something. And then I found out later that nigga called my homeboy. My homeboy went back over there later. One of my best friends, kind of best friend, my main niggas and shit. He went back around them niggas. Them niggas got brothers. Them niggas gang. Them niggas bloods and shit. Went back on that nigga side of town. And he was like, yeah, that nigga Vince, bro. That nigga came back up on me. He pulled up back on me trying to say the weed was short. He better be lucky. My mom, I don't even fight. I don't even do shit. But that nigga said, that nigga better be lucky. My mama was out there. I would have XYZ. I said, word, he said that? Let me pull it back on this nigga on the fucking bike. I pull up on that nigga, no beef, no nothing. I just asked that nigga man to man, bro, you said that shit? You said this? Nah, bro, I ain't said that. Okay, I was just making fucking show. I said it in my mind. I said, oh, okay. And so I learned, this what I learned in life. This could save y'all ass, bro, to the young people. You ain't even gotta be tough. You ain't even gotta be gangster. Just be a real honest G and look at niggas in they fucking eye and be serious, and niggas won't play with you, bro. That the type of nigga I was. I ain't known for fighting. I ain't known for slapping niggas in the face. I ain't known for shooting. But nigga, when it's time to handle business, we handle business like men, bro. If you say something, back then, you say something to a nigga and I hear it, man, I'm pulling up on you, see if you said that. Now, if that nigga say, damn right I did it, nigga. See, I already know in my mind what I'm gonna do if the nigga say, you can't just pull up on a nigga and if the shit go left, you don't do that. I already knew what the fuck I was gonna do if the nigga say, yeah, bitch ass nigga, I said that shit, what the fuck you gonna do? But the nigga always said, nah, bro, I ain't said that, bro, nah. If nigga said, nah, bro, I meant this. I ain't said that. Okay, all right. No problem. I ain't, you know, I'm a good nigga. I fuck with hoes, nigga. I fuck with hoes and clothes and getting high, and I travel on planes and shit. I go on vacations and shit. I eat good foods and shit. You know, I ain't with the bullshit. I'm with the real shit. So I just want to tell y'all a few little stories about that little snitching shit. But that just shit. That was a story that popped up in my mind. Nigga talking about a nigga snitching because he was scared to take the charge and he was scared to goddamn. Nigga, the nigga ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. And then the nigga asked me who was driving the car. The nigga looking, the nigga seeing us. The nigga look, he saw, they seeing everything, bro. You got no tint on your car with a big ass head. You stay down the road from the people. Them niggas know you. Them niggas know you ain't got no license. Them niggas know you hot as fuck. Them niggas know you were driving a car. They asked me because they know I'm a good nigga. They like, basically, why the fuck you doing this and we saw y'all? Come on, y'all, tell the truth. So, ain't that, just be a man. Sometimes you gotta just be a man. Yeah, I did it and what, bitch? Yeah, I did it and what? Now, when it come to fucking girls and a nigga asks me did I fuck his bitch, I always say no. Cause in my mind, you ask me a stupid ass question, I'm gonna give you a stupid ass answer. You fuck my bitch, bro? Nope. In my mind, I'm like, what you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. And then you ain't gonna stop me from fucking that hoe. Just a little something.
Come on, homie. Look at the hypocrisy. So, nigga, God made me the sacrificial lamb. That's why I haven't gotten this far. Because I have been attacking evil. They've been saying I've been evil, but that's why God won't let them happen to me. Because though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil.
I live by that shit too, bro. I be in New York by myself, no scrap, no shit. Might got a little hawky on me. You know what I'm saying? My uncle told me, my older uncle that remind me of Charleston White, he say, nigga, you getting some shit, knock his ass out, cut his fucking throat. So, and I walk, like he said, but you know what I'm saying, do the right thing, don't bother people, know how to move, people leave you alone. I'm in New York, bro. I've been in New York 7-8 years, bro. Ain't never had no nothing. I know how to move. I know what to do. I don't disrespect people. I don't look at people. I look at the motherfucker. If I look at a nigga, I look at a nigga. I look at a nigga, I look away. I don't look at a nigga and look away. I look at a nigga, he look at me. I look at him, he look at me, then go. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Fuck with girls. Where you at? I'm coming to see you. All the way in the Bronx. Fordham Road. Shawty tell me the address. I'm going. I don't give a fuck. I look on Google, see what type of neighborhood she be in. Going in. Sometimes she stay in the building. Niggas outside. Fuck them niggas. I'm going to see whoever. But you gotta know. You gotta be careful. But you know what I'm saying? Thank God I do the right thing. I know my grandma still praying for me. I don't run into no fucking problem, bro. That's why